Happy Monday and welcome back to our Talon Morning News viewers.
As we near the end of the school year, we're also nearing the end of season 18.
But our shows are not done quite yet. We've got a home edition conspiracy theories and a story about how our students are celebrating their birthdays while also social distancing.
And later, stay tuned for a quarantine car review by the one and only Jack Stokes. You're watching episode 9 of the Quarantine Talon Morning News.
3, 2, take it.
Since the coronavirus has changed our world as we know it, many theories have emerged as to what the reason for this virus might be.
If you love conspiracy theories as much as I do, you'll love this new episode of Conspiracy Theories with Bea and Bill.
Oh, hey CB. I didn't see you there.
As you know, attending school has been postponed indefinitely, which makes theorizing pretty hard for us investigative reporters.
Yes, but we're going to keep you posted through this uncertain time. Bea and I have created an organization for our conspiracies and have staffed it with a team of well-versed researchers and journalists to help reveal the hidden secrets lurking about on our campus, even if we may be far from it.
I've given myself the title of head writer and director of journalism.
And I take coffee orders, which is fine. It's not like I was one of the co-founders or whatever.
And with our new facilities and team, we're going to reveal another shocking truth about our school.
I mean, I expressed interest, and yeah, I said I wouldn't be able to make the first meeting, but I still would have.
On CB Conspiracy Theories.
COVID-19 may have canceled school indefinitely, but the administration's original plan was to scrub down the campus during spring break. To clean up what, you might ask? The elusive CB gnomes that keep our school running.
That's right, CB. Everything going on behind the scenes is the work of gnomes. They make the clocks tick, the monitors start up, and the bathrooms littered with Sharpie graffiti. They control everything we see.
CB has kept the Gnome Initiative quiet because of a secret White House document, the Gnome Employment and Education Act, that required schools to employ gnomes to make school facilities feel uniform, as long as they had a GE degree, gnome education.
Government officials believe that the banalities of educational institutions helped kids to grow and evolve. The gnomes would keep every high school with the optimal atmosphere so that American citizens could grow up how they wanted them to.
Yeah, and so they can learn to give co-founder positions to people who don't deserve it. That's the stuff school teaches, right, Bea?
Bill, I'm sorry that I didn't make you co-founder, but it's only because you said you had no interest in the organization and then proceeded to try and shred all our documents.
I was gonna make a cool art project. God, no one understands.
You know what, Bill? You've earned a promotion.
Really?
From now on, you'll be executive coffee boy.
Yes, I'm sorry, I gotta go call my mom.
Thanks, CB. Make sure to tune in for our next indoor edition of CB Conspiracy Theories.
If you are interested in nursing, pre-med, and pre-health, this may be for you. On Thursday, May 14th, Ann Hardy from Creighton University is hosting a webinar from 4 to 5 p.m., where she'll discuss searching and applying for colleges with nursing, pre-med, pre-dental, and pre-health programs if you're interested. Senior Open Mic Night is coming up on the 22nd of this month. Tune in to youtube.com/kbft to watch the live stream of the amazing acts submitted by students of all grade levels. Send the link to your friends and family so we can all show support for the amazing performers from the comfort of our own homes. Student Activities is looking for rising seniors to work lock-in for the class of 2024. This event is currently scheduled for August 14th through the 15th. Applications and more details can be found on the Student Activities page on the CB website or the Class of 2021 Schoology page. If you are planning on applying, please email your applications to Ms. Roybal at sroybal@cbhs-sacramento.org by Friday, May 22nd, 2020. Coming up next, how students are making the best of their birthdays in quarantine. KBFT reporter Addison Kinter brings us more.
Quarantine has started, people have been trying to find ways to celebrate their birthdays while maintaining social distancing rules. We as a community have come together to keep each other safe, and as a new norm, we've begun birthday parades. Emma Frank has recently had one hosted for her. She loved being able to see her friends while staying safe. This has been Sophie Sidley reporting for the Talon Morning News.
Don't forget that for the rest of the semester, attendance quizzes are due by 12 noon for the classes that meet on that day only. Last Wednesday, Mrs. Powers posted a link to each class page for you to sign up for a specific time to come to campus and clean out all lockers and return spring uniforms. Thank you to those who have already signed up. If you haven't already, please fill out the form ASAP to get the best time for your family. We require that you wear a face mask and maintain physical distance. This is also a time for you to pick up artwork, return borrowed instruments, tuxedos, gowns, uniforms, etc. Please sign up now. Now for a special edition of Car Reviews brought to you by Jack Stokes. Let's take a look.
What's up, CB? It's Jack here with another amazing car review. Today, we have something a little more interesting than any of the other usual cars we've been reviewing, only two now. This is our third. This is a 60s VW Bug. Let's review it. Okay, so we start at the back of the VW Bug, and you see fuel injection. On normal cars, you normally don't see that because it's normal for all cars nowadays to have fuel injection or even better motors. Well, in the 60s, this was very good technology. Let's pop this engine up because it is in the back. And here we have a 1600cc 60 horsepower motor. And yes, that is not a lot in today's standards, but this car is very light, and with the right modifications, if you wanted, you can make this thing very fast. All right, so as we move along the side of the car, you can see we have Volkswagen and Audi. Now, there are a lot of badges here in the engine and some more inside the car, and that just shows you that, Audi and Volkswagen are partners, and the Volkswagen Group owns a lot of amazing car companies, and this is where it originated, the Volkswagen. All right, so now we're at the front of the car, and we can see totally 60s design and vibe, honestly. That's what I'm going to say. We got big bolsterous turn signals, big halogen lights. Okay, we now move along to the other side of the car where we have the gas cap in the front. And I do like it says made in Germany. That's a cool little touch. But what I do like about that, or why it's up front, is because the engine's in the back, and if the gas tank and the engine were too close, it'd get too hot and a explosion could happen. So that's why they have the gas tanks in the front, the engine's in the back. All right, so now that we're inside the VW, not so spacious, they're kind of compact, but it does feel good. The pedals feel good. The clutch does have a good feeling. You just got to get used to the small pedal. But I do like the fact that it does show your 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a 4-speed manual. Got your e-brake right here, the AC for the air and the fan, and also a cigarette lighter. Got the radio. And then something interesting down here, you see heat and temp. This is for your heater. Kind of an odd place to put it, but it's VW. We also have a little clock right here. And the dash, we don't have a tachometer. We just have a speedometer. And it only goes to 85 miles per hour. It's a slow car. So another interesting thing in the tachometer, we have a little orange dash right here where the 55 is, and that was actually the speed limit on the freeway, and Volkswagen made it known, just putting it right there. This has been Jack Stokes giving you another delicious car review. Stay classy, CB.
That's it for today's At Home KBFT Falcons.
We hope you all continue to work hard during this last week of school.
Don't forget to tune in to our last open mic night of the year this Friday, the 22nd.
Hang in there, CB, and continue to stay safe.
Until next time, have a great week, CB.